Hi everybody, today's video is a recommendation from one of my followers on my Facebook page. Thank you, Mom Karen May Gabrantina. I hope this will be helpful to those who will be going to the US. We will be talking about the first month's expenses in the US. This video will give you an idea what expenses you will have on your first month being in the US. So exactly how much money should you have when you arrive? Let me first give you some background information so that you will have kind of like a whole picture of what to expect once you're there. The ideal time to arrive in the US as a teacher is when there's at most 2 weeks left before school starts. I will tell you why. The last week before classes officially begin is when teachers attend training or seminars. This is also the time when teachers are already reporting to school, but the students are not in school yet. Teachers then will have the time to prepare their classrooms, plan the lessons, etc. You are also already paid for this week, so that's a good thing. So if you arrive 2 weeks before the official start of the school year, you will have enough time to first look for your housing and car if that's what you want to do, and also wait for the clearance from the district so you can officially report to school. If you arrive too early, your bills will already be starting, but you will not have salary in sight yet. A few things to know to help you plan your finances. First, salary is every other week on a specific day. For instance, in OCPS where I worked, our salary day was every other Wednesday, and it still is. You will start getting paid for the week you were asked to start coming to school even if there are no students yet. For the most part, this is usually a week before the official start of school. Some districts, depending on the funding, will start asking you to report to school and therefore get paid 2 weeks before the school officially opens. This means that if, for instance, you're assigned to teach in OCPS in Florida, again, this is always my example because that's where I worked and lived for 5 years. So anyway, continuing, the official start of the school year 2023-2024 is August 10th, which falls on a Thursday. Other districts and states have different schedules, so please remember that. The dates I'm using here are actual dates for this school year in OCPS. The calendar is already available on their website. Link is in the description box below if you want to see it. If you already know where you will be working, you can check out their website and see if they also already have their school calendar up on there. The pre-opening is from August 2nd through the 9th. This is when the teachers will start reporting to school officially, and you also start getting paid for these days. The dates for the salary days are not available on the website yet, but based on how they're usually doing it, I am assuming that since teachers start coming to school on the 2nd of August, then the first payday should be on August 9th, 2023. This should help with your expenses already. Tax deductions will also already show on your pay stub, but J1 teachers are tax exempt for 2 years. These taxes that are being deducted from your salary will be refunded to you 100% during the filing season, which starts January the next year. Make sure to check out other videos I have on my channel to complete your picture of living and working in the US. If you like my contents, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, leave comments, share, and hit the notification bell to know if I have new uploads. Here are a couple of assumptions for the computations. Number 1, you are coming to the US with your husband and a child. So this is a family with 1 child. You can just compute lower if you're coming alone and higher if you're coming with more J2s. Second, you are not going to have a housemate. If you do, then you will share most of the expenses with them. And third, these prices for the most part are the average amount in Orlando, Florida. The cost of most things also depend on where you are in a certain state. So again, this one's based on Orlando prices. So anyway, these are the expenses you should be preparing for when you get there. First, for housing. This is for a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, no housemate. Reservation fee, $50. Administration fee, $50. 1 month advance, $1,900. 1 month deposit, $1,900. Second, for transportation, if you're leasing or buying a car. But before buying or leasing, watch out for promos so you can save some more money. Down payment, at least $2,000. Processing fee, $100. Car registration, $225. Car tag, that's the plate number, is $15. Gas for the first month, $80. So this one's for no out-of-town trips yet, just school, work, and going to shops. Car insurance is about $150. Some of these costs are variable. It really depends on the experience of the driver. For instance, for food and groceries, $300. Utilities, that's the electricity, water, and garbage, $170. For necessities, such as pots, pans, cookware, kitchen utensils, etc., you don't have to worry about the appliances in the kitchen because the apartments there are fully furnished. So for this one, that's $150. Prepaid for 2 cell phone units, so that's for you and your husband or your wife, $80. That's assuming you already have the device, okay? But if you're going to buy your cell phone there, obviously that's additional cost. Internet connection. For the internet, that's connection and your first bill, $50. The cost gets higher if you want higher data. This one that I gave you, which is $50, is with free installation and modem. So make sure you look for the best options. You can call first, search the web for the best deal. And finally, the health insurance for 2 J2s and 1 J1 would be around $300. All in all, you will prepare around $7,520, and this could be more or less depending on the actual prices when you get there. But knowing these hopefully will serve as your guide. If your visa sponsor is EPI, they will provide a relocation loan of $2,000 payable through salary deduction, which will not start right away, but maybe after the first month. They also have liaison officers who are EPI teachers volunteering to help the new EPI teachers in looking for housing, etc. I do not know how the other program sponsors are doing their thing. Assuming you arrived in the US 2 weeks before the start of the school year, you will at least already have your first salary, and this will help with covering your first month's expenses. Make sure to weigh your options carefully. Are there things on my list that can wait? Do you have options to do carpooling in the meantime, or are there public transportation options beside Uber or Lyft? Like I said, I have videos to help you with these things, so definitely check out these videos as well. I already have a video about transportation if you want to make a decision about whether you're buying a used car or leasing a new car or use public transportation. I have a video about renting an apartment, daycare, what to expect on your first few days of arriving in the US. That's from the airport down to your school or apartment, and also if you want to check out salary, expenses, and savings. Also check out the links below to know more about living expenses in the US. Please like and follow my Facebook page where I do a regular Facebook Live to answer questions real time. I also post information there that are not possible to be posted here on my channel. I hope that this video has shed some light to some of your questions regarding moving to the US. You can comment any future contents you want me to also cover. Thank you for watching today's video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!